Hey, Miss Grinchy, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. We are attempting to do a craft raid show. Um, Craft supply, detash, and unfinished products. They should be raiding in any minute, and then we can try to kick it off. It's the first time I'm officially doing a craft show. I usually do vintage, this vintage craft, most of it. And look, you can see all the little dirt on my table. Shame. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of stuff listed. Let me know if there's anything you see that you would like. Um, we have unfinished craft projects, some really cool ones. They were from my mom, and I will never get to all of them. So I thought it'd be great to pull them out. So we have knitting and crocheting, and we have doll making, and then we have just tons of crafts too. So anything you're into. Are you girls all mostly crafters here? Mm. So Mr. Bill comes out. Can you hear him? Oh, he needs a new battery. He says, "Oh no. If you don't buy something, he cries like a baby." Um, like I have a few cute. Uh-oh. We need more. That is just to make a basket. I thought my grands would like it, but a lot of them are boys, and it has everything to make a forging basket, I guess. So we have that and this piece too. What do I have for 10? I think I'll go down on them some. But this is a wind chime. So if you like doing crafts or if you have little grands or anybody, that would not be a bad thing to get them and keep them busy when they're at your house or your own kids. I always assume everyone's old like me, and that is not the case. You're all mostly younger. I'm getting old as dirt, I tell you. All right, I can't even find my craft thingy. Okay, there's pick a junk journal. That's really cool too, you guys. I have really expensive like planners, and I'm going to rip the a few pages that I've used cuz I hardly used any, so that way you can turn them into a junk journal. Oh, I wonder if I didn't bring this project in. Uh-oh. Maybe it's in the buy it now. One more second and we'll figure it out. But yeah, there's some good stuff in the buy it now too, and I think I just didn't bring that in. So let me import it, see if I can, and put a basket. All right, basket. There it is. All right. Oh, we have it for $8, so that's good. Yeah, I forgot to import a few things. So sorry. So let's pin that. And oh, we got our raid. Woohoo! What do we have special? Oh my goodness, I can't even say your name either. I'm terrible with names. Space aligning, something like that. Thank you for the raid. Let's get the givey up. I was just showing the craft items we have, but I'm gonna go ahead and start that little givey. It's just a thank you for all of you being here. I'll show you what it is in a minute. Welcome in, everybody, and welcome to the raid train. Let me grab my notes here. We are all so thankful to Gypsy's Eyes Craft. Um, she was listed as a crafter, y'all. She is an artist. She is amazing, the stuff she had. I think she's going to be on yet later today. Do not miss her show and please follow her. And I thank you so much for getting me in here. Like I said, it's my first official craft show. I've been buying crafts. I found out is a new category. There's people who make crafts, people who create crafts, and people who buy them. I'm just a buyer. I never get to them. So anyway, jump in the givey and let's run these. These are a choice of your wind chime, and it has the paint, everything in here to make a wooden and plastic wind chime. And this is a basket, and it's called a foliaging. I don't know. They just put a name on it. for foraging basket. Okay, you take it out and bring your flowers in, but they have everything in them if you'd like them. Let's start that auction and let's take them down to $6. We need to move some items here, y'all. I am so stuffed in this place. It's crazy. I had a $200 head vase. I broke it yesterday. And I'm like, I am just too stuffed. I'm going to have to like move some of this stuff. So, anyway, those are running. If anyone would like to attempt creating those, please look in the auction. I have a ton of stuff from repairing porcelain dolls to knitting, crocheting, and I'll just run some smaller items unless I get anything, like that. Oh, Miss Jabalani's on. Woohoo! Welcome in, sister. He says, "Oh no, what are we gonna do? You didn't buy it." All right, I'm gonna go with this Easter mishmash that I have. I think I literally called it a mishmash too. Let's see. It's so hard to do all of the listings, because you get so many, and then as you're putting them up, start calling them all different things. All right, here we go. So this is a $10. We're gonna start it for 8, and I'll show you what's in there. Did I already start it? Oh yeah, I did. Uh-oh. Okay. So you get a vintage Easter basket, y'all. You get whatever this is called to make whatever that is. But I was going to put a picture behind it and make an ornament. This is like to make games. It's a spinner. We have hair clips in there. We have this daisy, how to make daisies and all the stuff's inside. Stickers, vintage, Easter, egg decorating. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. Look at how cute. A little My Pony thing and all the little things to make. Oh, there's a little ornament in there with the ducky. I think I ran out of time. And we have lots of cute little things in there like that. And like all kinds, some vintage toy. Oh, these are real peeps. Look at though. I couldn't throw them out. I thought, I don't know, maybe someone will do a thing. And then we have little vintage Easter toys in there. So this little dandy will be loaded and ready if anyone would like. This was the egg decorating glitter kit. You blow the eggs out and it has everything in there to make them. That is like old. The daisies were pretty cool too. Instructions how to make the daisies. So let me load this up and all. Okay. So that was available. What's the wind chimes? The wind chimes are, oh, let me move this one over. Where'd they go? Here they are. It's just a kit. I believe they were like from Joanne Fabrics or something back in the day. And they say wind chimes, we made it kit. And how to make instructions and tips. So you have to paint them, put them together. Oh, it's like a longer one with the circle at the end. Here it is. So everything's in there to make it. Has the paint. Oh, it even has your little paint brushes. There's everything in there. But since we messed with it, we'll go ahead and run it again just in case anyone else or you would like it. Oh, that's if I can find it fast. It would be so nice to have a helper, but I've done this usually by myself all the time. And my sister, thank God, usually helps mod because there's just a lot to do in a show. But they are fun. I love getting to meet everybody. All right. So that is, I have make a basket, but it's for either one. So let's start that. And that would be for the wind chime and or the basket. The basket's pretty cool too. And it's just all the stuff in there. This has some weaving with it and different things with all the instructions. So that's that. Oh, I want to show you this. These are outrageous in price, you guys, but this is a very cool item. I think we're done. And Mr. Bill, oh, he's on the move, so we'll skip him. All right, this is upside down. This is Build a Christmas Village. Can you see that? So I did try doing one house and I gave up on it because I haven't had time. But all the instructions and everything are in here. It comes with the book. So if you like the putz houses, this is a do-it-yourself. It even comes with your diagrams if you want to make a lot more of them. Has the glue, the glitter, and I thought there was a way to print the windows. I'm not sure. Or they tell you maybe how to make them. Anyway, even the little snowman and the tree. So the whole stuff's in here. You have all the bells. Underneath here is all the extra ditties. Yeah, if we can get underneath here. Oh, watch me drop it all, y'all. One second. Oh, and guess what? Someone won the Givey, and I missed that too. We will get you. Hang on. Wow. Okay. So you have your glue, you have your papers, you have your cardboards, all the stuff to make it. But the most important, I think, is the book itself. How to build your put houses. So I will start running that and then we'll check on who won the Givey. All righty. I will be on later today, a time or two. So if there's anything you think of or you might want after I'm gone, pop back in. Please follow everyone on the train. They're amazing sellers. And, it's hard to get everything in a half hour, but you get a flavor of how they are, and like I was just saying for Gypsy Eyes, she is not a crafter. She's an artist. Her stuff was amazing. Okay, so we have that for go down to 12. And that is running if anyone's interested in the Build a Putz house. And let me grab what's next. And then we'll do the Givey. Who won the Givey? Let's see. Should be right here. Okay, it's Thrifty. Drew Nicole. Miss Thrifty. You are getting the Givey. Our first one is going to be one of these. It is a hipster. They hang on your phone. They copy those Sony ones, Sony Angels that are real expensive. Oh, my box is getting ruined. Sorry, honey. But it's brand new and you don't know which one you get till you get it home. So you're going to get one of those and an old maid little card for crafting with. So thank you for being here and that will be sent to you. Okay. All right. Anybody see anything you'd like to look at? Instead of me going in my direction, I'd like to go in your direction. All right, I have another Christmas pile. This is going to be for, it has your tin. So it has an old vintage tin with it. And it's packed full of goodies. We have just all kinds of things to make assemblages with. These are, oh my goodness, there's a couple little baby trees in there. There's some ornaments. There's some vintage mishmash. And you guys have to see this. Look at this thing. It is Santa on a gumdrop, brand new keepsake. That itself is worth all of it. It has some puzzles. Anyway, this box was really cool. I don't know what to do with it, but look at it's all, and then you open it up and it's all, I mean, someone needs to do an assemblage with that or something. And then it has little critters in there and different things. And let's run that. Auction. So is anyone working on anything particular? Do we have junk journalers here or anything like that? Starting that at $6 if anyone's interested in all of that with the tin. And whoop. some different things. So that will be going. And yeah, the tin itself is really cute. I wonder, I wonder if it says who it's from. SP something. So I don't know. I'd have to dump it to find out. So okay. All right. I have $3 bags of stuff, but this is more in the craft line. So this has a bunch of more ephemera stuff. This is a little sorry you're sick vintage card. And he has a look at this. A My Little Pony coloring book. It is older, but it hasn't been colored up. I thought of originally copying pages and making something, but I have all these ideas and not enough time. So if you can get to any of them, bingo card, old Valentine's Day. Look at that card. Now that wouldn't that be cute in a frame? So anyway, there's that one. And we have these little bags that just have a lot of the cards in them, bingo card, but a lot of these, oh, they're faced the wrong way. Whole bunch of the little, like this, the little old maids, hearts, and all that. And we have this one that has frames in it and vintage grapes. Look at this. This is loaded with Valentine stuff. That was supposed to be in the higher bracket, but I just grabbed it. So there it is. We have these cards. It's a set. They are not officially vintage, but they're a remake of vintage with the bingo card. So you have those. We have these that they are literal tin. Um, they're Christmas like little candles you put on the tree. Like they're really old. So you would, but they have to make something cool, right? I also have a bingo, not a bingo. What is this one? I'll think of the name in a second. A whole pack of just beautiful new stickers that my sister bought me. Oh, bridge and two bridge packs with all kinds of stuff in them. So if anything looks good there, y'all, we're running those just for $3 a start. So you get to pick. So if there's something you like, let me know. Um, Doll head. There we go. Picking up all my stuff. Okay, not your cup of tea. This one is packed, but if you're, it's for junk journaling, assemblages. This Valentine's one is packed with tons of stuff. Look at these vintage whistles. This alone is, I think, $5. So there's some value there if anybody needs these. And anybody like tins? I could show you tins or throw these together. I have this available if anybody does these kind of crafts. Very old vintage clown head. The Santas that you make those elf um knee huggers. Another girl, another doll, and a Santa head. Okay, and where'd they go? Let's run those babies. I have stamps too. I have sewing things. Did you guys see the sewing patterns are really cool. I thought of putting those in a frame and then doing something with the tissue. People, they're just very creative. They do so much stuff. Alrighty, so those are $6 if anyone's interested in all of these. And these are, I think this is rubber, y'all. Yeah, that's a rubber. So yeah, they're rubber ones. These are, and the little girl is probably your celluloid plastic. Look at her eyes open and shut, y'all. Now, is that too cute? Okay. Let's bring out. I have a bunch of tins. If anyone wants those, let me know. And this is listed. I don't know if I have it in this show or a later show. It is a porcelain doll that is headless. I have a head, but not a porcelain. But she has her wig, everything in the bag, and she is available. I don't know if I have her up in this show. If not, I can pull her up, but let me know if anyone likes that. This is oh, these are very cool. Let me show you this. Anybody crochet? This is still brand new on the market, but for almost double the price. So this is your sea creatures, and I put a few on there, but some really, really cute. And it has, I think, over like 14 of them in there. And then I have a whole bunch of yarns to start with. But I want to show you if I can get it down super, super quick. I forgot to get it down. Oh, now I got it down. I don't know if I'll get it back up. Anyway, this is what I made out of the book. And the pattern is 100% in there. Look at that thing. It is an octopus, but look at it. It has the little, are they the tentacles they're called? They have the little bumps on the tentacles and everything. So that is patterned right in this book with yarn to start. Oh, look, he's even wearing an ornament. I don't know where he picked that up from. All right, so got the 5 little yarns and the sea creature. You don't get the octopus though. He did take a probably like 2 months, you guys. But it was fun, and my grands love it. They come over and they always fighting who gets to keep it, you know. Oh phooey. No, I just put it in. Maybe it's at the top. You see it, Lisa? I'm looking to run this one. Oh, and remind me about the time too. I'll get chit-chatting and forget to raid. But you guys, there's hours and hours left of goodies, so please follow and stay on the train. Yeah, I must not have brought it in. Phooey. All right, so I can import. If it's not there, we'll just skip it. But I think I had it. Very reasonable. Yeah, I just added it in. It must have went into the other show. Okay. So anyway, I do believe I had it for 15 for the whole thing, but I'll do 12, which is really nice book and the yarns. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I should sell him, huh? He's a big one. All right, let's put that in the bag. How about, I don't know what else y'all might like. We have any sewers? I have a package of these my mom was making, and they are mostly done. You just need to finish them up. If you have any quilters, so you have to so she has most of them serged on the edges and everything. Oh, these are the napkin rings. So you need to finish those. So you have matching napkin rings with it. And this whole kit and extra material that all went with it. But they are very pretty. If we have any quilters or sewers in the room, because I have a couple more if you'd like to see them. If not, we can move on to something else. Okay, am I missing anything, or you got it, Lee? She's great with helping you guys, and then she's even had to call me and like run something because I'm just chit-chatting away. You know, it's hard when you're sitting here talking to yourself. You kind of feel like you're in show and tell. Remember that in school, you guys? Okay, bring something in and we're going to do show and tell. Okay, I think it needed to be imported again. I did add on some shows, so they're kind of different. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I'll pull it in. Um, we have a humongous crochet blank scarf. blanket. I don't know. Let's pull out and see. So we have one, two, three. This is all vintage yarn in good shape, no smells. You know how that happens. And even the knitting sticks with it and the instructions. So this is available and you get the full 4 rolls of those. And I think I didn't import that one either. I better get on my import for the next shows better, huh? All right. Yeah, I think I was thinking more craft. So let's import that real quick if anybody is interested in that. If you guys would please follow Gypsy's Eyes and Crafts and all of us, we would so appreciate it. A lot of work goes into this to help hopefully find something that will please you. And our biggest concern is that y'all follow us so we can find out what you like and bring more of it to you. Yeah, you know what? There's about 10 things I didn't import. So that's a coming in. All right. So this was for all of it $16 with, I was going to say with the recipe, with the instructions. It's a chunky cable scarf. So this went with our portion of the show that is unfinished projects. So you have all 4 of those yarns that go with that. And even the knitting needles, you guys. Nice big chunky wooden knitting needles. Okay. And how about anybody interested in this? My idea, I got this. It's the micro toy box for all the little minis. So my idea, you guys, was to set it up and put my minis in it for mini show. The only thing is I'm so clumsy, I kept knocking it over and everything. So for me, it did not work. And if maybe you just have kids that would like it, or if you can think of something to do with it, we can run that and just let's see, we'll just throw it in the extra thing here. Oh, I'm editing it. Sorry guys. One little punch of the number and it gets all picky on us. All right. So I will just put that for $8 if anybody's interested in that. So it's the micro toy box and it's the store. So all the shelving things are in there and you fold it open. I don't want to take it out unless someone really needs me to because it's quite involved. Um oh, anybody do the junk journaling? Oh, Mr. Bill, he's busier than I am today, y'all. Okay. All right. So I had all these and I'm like, what do I do with them? And then it dawned on me, I have a few pages left to get out, you guys. Like I started really great and then nothing for months. But what I thought about doing is I'll take the rest of the insides out that are marked. So there's probably like a tenth. But what good ideas for junk journals? They're high quality, really nice folders. That one I painted. What are you going to tell me, Lee? I'm back in an hour and a half. Okay. So we have junk journals in the making. But this is that one. Oh, what's the name of it? I don't remember, but you guys, it is so stinking cute and colorful. Like, and then you just add little pictures or things you could make. This one is one of those company smash, like they're almost half done for you. So these, I think I had them $5 a journal. We'll run them and then we're gonna move on, y'all. Okay. Okay, yep, we have 3 minutes left. Yay. I didn't even get into, oh my goodness, I have buttons. I have so much stuff. So we'll pick it up when we come back. And please stay on the train. Please follow Gypsy Eyes Craft. Follow us. Follow everyone on the train. We appreciate you so much. And this is probably not the only one we're going to be doing. I think, oh, I don't know where this one went either. What? Oh, here it is. My goodness. I was like almost giving up. Anyway, those are just $5 if anybody wants. And I hope it says that I have set shipping on there. I didn't bring that up, but you pay the 9.75 or something, and then I pay the rest. But anyway, it's been fun. I will grab some more stuff for the next show. Yeah, the Smash books are fun, aren't they? And I do have Mr. Bill's for sale in the buy it now if anyone needs one of those. So let me see. We are going to raid into, are you back, Gypsy? Gypsy Eyes Craft? Is that how you say it? Gypsy Eyes Craft. And you're up next again, eh, Gypsy? Let me make sure I have you in here. I appreciate you guys all for coming. And we will see you later today. Where's my raid? Here we are. I'm just making sure I've got it ready. Okay. She is selected. Okay, we are ready to roll. So please come by, stay on the train, keep those tickets rolling, you guys. We bought you all a ticket and you're ready to ride all day long. So we hope to see you in every show. And we really appreciate you. And we are gonna raid Gypsy in 30 seconds. Welcome in, Thrift, and everyone else that came in. Have a great day. Have fun shopping. Get your stuff ready for, man, Christmas is in like 280 days. Like, really, I don't know. But anyway, it comes fast. Get those presents made. All right, here we go, guys. Take care.